team in baseball right now, winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Key to me is driving in runs. Their runners in scoring position, they've been really struggling. I mean, you don't have to hit home runs, but pick up that runner that's at third base with less than 2 outs. Hit the ground ball and drive him in. Just the little things. And as they continue to add on inning by inning, before you know it, you put together a good game. That's what they got to do.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Xander Bogaerts, the second out of the opening frame. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Red Sox nothing. White Sox coming up on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. A moment here from the south side to take a look at the Pale Hose starting lineup in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, if you want someone to look out for, my eyes are on Brett Lawrie. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent. Watching about this guy, his game is so consistent.
0-2. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Into the box, Jose Abreu. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Lifted down the line. This is line to left. Benintendi is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox. Still no score. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. This is on the ground over to first. Pitcher covering for the out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, 3 for 15. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Saunders has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2.
Batting 6.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. A stolen base total leads the ball club. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Abreu will make the play.
You can throw it for a strike consistently. A first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Benintendi arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
All right, time for an adjusted defensive alignment for the Red Sox. And I'm looking at Christian Vasquez, the catcher. Calls a great game. And I'll tell you, the biggest compliment he can get is how well he frames pitches. I think he gets closer to the plate than most other catchers, and he's able to steal strikes because the umpire can sit closer to the hitter.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brett Laurie goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Avisail Garcia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes. Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And then that's a pretty good example of why and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1-2-3. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side as we get a nice look at the Chicago skyline from above the shores of Lake Michigan. Now batting, Matt Dominguez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. Here's Brock Holt now. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, 1 for 6. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. On the ground up the middle, Saladino comes up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9th, catcher Christian.
Standing
Vasquez.
in, Christian Vasquez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Saladino fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start. And here's Tyler Saladino. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still was able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Batting 9th, catcher Kevin Smith.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Smith. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Right over the middle, knee high. Grounded to third. Holt has it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number
Stepping
7,
in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. White.
Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Justin Pedroia.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
3-0 now. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Borges. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Saladino takes it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Red Sox. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the White Sox.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 53.
A high fastball is in there.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now, that was a weird approach right there. He takes the first 2 pitches for strikes, and now you're thinking, oh, 2, you're going to be defensive, right? No, he gets the next pitch and lines it for a single.
Jose Abreu will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
1-1.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Michael Saunders. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. Brett Lawrie looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Sale sets. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. White Sox leave 1, but they lead it 1-0.
Leading off for Boston,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled back. Down and away, ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Left field and deep. Cabrera ranging back to the track. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Red Sox hit is good for extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
The center fielder,
Jackie Bradley now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, first baseman, Matt Dominguez.
Stepping in now, Matt Dominguez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Another one sent foul. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Avisail Garcia.
1-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Grounded up the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Grounded softly to the right. Dominguez gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Ready for another
Saladino.
chance? Tyler Saladino. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Now here's the pitch. Now a fastball here is hit softly to the left side of the infield. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 44.
Stepping up to the plate, Peter Borges. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting number 15.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right hand. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count.
Breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Xander Bogaerts is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
1-1. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Pedroia rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tying run is in to score from second.
Matt, talk about two-out lightning. First two guys are retired. Next guy doubles, and then bam, a single to drive in a run. Two-out lightning.
This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Standing in now, Andrew Benintendi, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Borges is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 9-1 and scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. All tied at 1-1. Kevin beats him out in front for strike 2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but
at that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The left fielder number.
Here's Melky Cabrera, a hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 79.
Jose Abreu stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. A man left for the White Sox. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Jackie Bradley.
Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. To first, taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Matt Dominguez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Saunders. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. Score remains tied 1-1. Here's Michael Saunders now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And he set down 1 away.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Lowry, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Up next for the White Sox.
Digging in to try it again. Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Now batting. Shortstop.
And here's Tyler Saladino. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And Pedroia will make the catch in the. Digging in once again, Brock Holt. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
So now the White Sox manager will slowly make his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a change, as that'll do it for Jose Quintana. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Second base
trying to pick things up where he left off. Dustin Pedroia. He came across to score after doubling in his last at bat. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu has room in foul territory. Into the stands. He got it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still tied 1 apiece. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Peter Borges. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The catcher, number 36.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
0-1.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Sale into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Smoke toward third. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hanley Ramirez.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. First and second now, 1 man out. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready once again, Matt Dominguez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Pablo Sandoval will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Softly hit out towards short. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
What a big hit right there late in the game to come up with 2 runs. Late in the 9th, like that. Now you go to your bullpen to see if they can lock it down. Man, are they fired up.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll reach over to his right to take this one in, and the inning is over. Pablo Sandoval will stay in the ball game. He'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Craig Kimbrell is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Craig
Melky Cabrera is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Ready with the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 79.
Jose Abreu comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. To short, hit hard. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now.
The right fielder, number
now at the
5,
plate, Michael Saunders. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrell. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless 9th inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Chris Sale earns win number 7 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Craig Kimbrell wraps it up for the save, his 17th on the year. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasquez.